The University of Idaho just dodged a major hurdle in its purchase of the University of Phoenix as an Ada County judge ruled against Attorney General Raúl Labrador in his lawsuit against the Board of Education. I'm your downtown Boise neighborhood reporter, Brendan Jones. Now, few people have followed this story like Idaho Education News senior reporter Kevin Richard. So I sat down with him and he explained it all.
To understand this lawsuit, you have to go back to May of last year when the Board of Education announced a vote to approve the University of Idaho's purchase of the University of Phoenix. The announcement came out of nowhere.
I think caught everybody by surprise.
Kevin Richard is a senior reporter with Idaho Education News. He and his team have been following this story every step of the way. In the months after the announcement of the purchase, Idaho's Attorney General Raúl Labrador filed the lawsuit arguing the meetings surrounding the purchase that weren't public went against Idaho's open meetings laws. Basically, the question facing the court was
it legal for the State Board of Education to go behind closed doors to discuss this purchase in advance of coming out and voting for it publicly?
Richard says the ruling came down to competition. The University of Idaho argued that discretion was needed because there could be other entities involved in talks to purchase the University of Phoenix. The judge in that case sided with the Board of Education's argument. University of Phoenix has a turbulent history, being sued for misleading advertisements.
From the time that this went public, there has been a good deal of pushback about the University of Phoenix and its track record.
Richard says when you factor in their history with the secret nature of the deal, the purchase has faced a lot of criticism. But what's next? Richard says University of Idaho still needs to pay for this purchase.
They have to go out into the bond market and put together a $685 million package to finance this deal. That's been effectively on hold because of this lawsuit.
Richard says a key date to look at in this purchase is May 31st because if there isn't a deal closed by then, either side could walk away from the table. They don't have to, but they could. Reporting at the Board of Education, I'm your downtown Boise neighborhood reporter, Brendan Jones for Idaho News 6.